Okay, let's see, we should be live, everything should be set. We can in fact load the save file now and go for more Meadow Mage farming. We still need MVD, we still have 0, so that's still a big problem. So yeah, this could mean that Meadow Mage in fact won't be the best farming spot in our run. I mean, if it won't take like 500 duels to get an MVD, then it might actually still be alright because we got many 20s on Relay. Toon Alligator even. We have like... Oh no wait, we have Procurators. We just have 4 Starship Savers remaining. For firing. And MVD. If we get the remaining Starship Savers along the way, why not? We might actually take the farm like that. Yeah, it really depends. Once again, PP is 130 hours. We have some room to do this. Alright. I would say as long as we're not dropping frames yet, let's continue the under. And see how it goes. Hello fellow German Korean Alpha Male. Hey. What a title. What's up 350? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing just fine. Okay, let's see how it goes. How many are we in? 164. Ooh. Oh, we have 3 back here. I'm also fine. The week is nearly done, then I'm having a weekend again, so I'm looking forward to that. For a short moment I was thinking like, which rank do we even want to? Well, let's see. Oh, okay, so good. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I forgot the air horns. I still need to activate those for the big MBD moment. Yeah, should be good. Of course, but Mountain is actually just fine for that. I told my sister was school and I think her IQ is lower than IQ from a wheelchair. Oh, it's bad, but that's how it is sometimes. Damn. Oh, reminds me, I could check my starships at some point. Because after all those meadow duels, I'm not sure, but Sirauyu might be a thing somewhere. I mean, after 150 meadow, should be too far off. No shield? I mean, doesn't matter. Let me look up Sirauyu's code real quick. Just in case we can buy it. Sirauyu. Okay. Have it on the screen. Draw Monster Cardo. It's enough to win already. Another crawling dragon, yeah. Having those already? No, one of them. Let's get rid of Muri, I guess. So yeah, with MVD, firing, and the starship sales, we still have 6 different 20s we can get, so technically still 120 out of 2048 to get a new card. No. Sounds pretty possible, but let's see how long it's gonna take. Especially because 1 MVD technically is not enough. Be better if we could go for a second. Flüssigbrot for Hando already, I see. Energy drink as usual. Nothing else we're gonna see here. Oh wow, okay. Ah man, I'm still... Guess I'm still tired from my from my nap. Of course I cannot beat that on Sogan, but that should do it. Okay, let me check the password section. Oh, so close. So close, Will. See how we soon. But it. But I guess we're in a good position starship price. With those rare starship savers we got. And the fact that with all those metal as APA, like it's nicer getting stuck on this APA than getting stuck on this ATEC. Because that way we're grinding more effectively. Starship base. Be a custom mage, oh, that's a strong one. Be a custom mage. Dang. So how much were we off? Guess we are fine if we grind for another 100 starships. Hey, oh, not my red eyes. Can I do Wageki Umi Mountain? Ah. It's not working out. Wageki Umi Mountain, equip something. Yeah, so it's hard like depression. Quite the depressing meadow field. Oh no. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. We only do 100 penetration damage, that's not gonna help. What? Guess this is BCD. Which is okay, I guess. If we get Warrior of Tradition, for instance. BCD will still have an 88 for a new card. Trent OTK. The double Megamorphed Trent is actually pretty OP. Can work. Yeah, now I don't need Mountain, thank you. Thank you for nothing. Warrior of Tradition. Let's see, let's say 3 starships on average, which means we want... Hang on. 10 duels give us 30 starships. Basically, once we reach 200 duels, we should have enough for Yugioh, which is nice. We actually need to... Actually, this is fine. Come on, Milo, good job. We could do so much today if we would just get the MBDs in. 1 or 2, I don't know. I wouldn't even go for 3. But it might take a while. Hopefully not. I mean, we're getting close to 200 duels, so it's rather meh. I'm realizing I started the stream again without going to the bathroom. Quick bathroom break at some point won't hurt. Be custom spells. I'm afraid I don't have any of those in my deck yet. Not yet. Still have to go on the be a custom grind. Easy mode, meadow. Into easy drop. Well. Let's see how long this is gonna take. At some point we'll also have to, as they take meadow for several drops. But I would really like to finish the SA power section. Yeah, how am I supposed to beat that now? I mean, I can pray that it's not... Hey, okay. Jinsu without number 7, yeah. TJ is creating a mod which includes Jinsu, that's pretty nice. Like just a small modification to make certain types better, but it's a nice idea. Okay, this is also a Rage Apo, not the usual one. But if it works, then it works. Alright, come on. Come on. Let's see for how long he's planning to keep this up. Whoop. Scar Knight is enough if he doesn't go mad threats now. I'm going Sogan. I'm Sogan and also beats everything but shit. If we see a shield, we need Equip Mountain, Umi, Raigeki. Otherwise it's just win. It's 150. Ah? Not enough to win yet, but let's try to be cheeky here. Because if he throws back, we won. If he doesn't, we're strong enough to win anyway. Heh, kick. Yo, flat player, what's up with him? We have to see if this takes like eternities. Or let's say... Yeah, let's say we get like all the Starship Savers and firing before we get MBD. And I might actually have to consider going with one MBD only and farming the rest from Haishin. Yeah, many people are also doing 100% currently, so that's pretty nice. Many people got the urge to play it right now. It's one of the more active days of FM. Oh, nice ruin. Don't know how often we saw Jinso number 7 already. It's 9 in total. Jinso number freaking 7. Yeah, Jinso number 7, that drop can suck a beer custom, honestly. Don't think Mr. Krabs is dropping it now, Mr. Krabs. But let's see. It's a matter of time. It is a matter of time after all. Mountain, that's good. Can react to the shield if it happens. That's not the shield, so no need to react. I can see happiness in your face. It's a major key to not show the happiness. Poker face, hella important in speedrunning. I mean, not really, but... Especially speedrunning FM Hundo. Nothing matters here. Yeah. Kourogashi number 12. Oh. The ultimate Gaion with Fierce Knight. She killed Skate Guardian like that. I mean, not really, Guardian would be also powered up here. But you get what I mean. Yeah, 350. That should be enough information to know that I am into pain and depression. That I'm getting my perverted kings out of suffering. The choice of my games that tells a bit too much about me. This is a hand. I need a dragon or similar. Ah, works. Instrument pain. Pain genre depression. Pain genre depression sounds like, I don't know, the title for a blues album. So let's see, we did 900, so we need 2,500. Okay. Got him. Zombie warrior, what a bad drop. What a bad drop. Where's Mr. Middle Mage? I'd like to see in numbers how bad it was. Trend? I guess. The ultimate war. Mr. Meadow. Budget MBD, not even that. Not even that. What did I get? Zombie Warrior? Just the classic 44. Oh, So I in fact need to play THD now in order to play Mountain and win afterwards. Because that's the plan. Like, now I can Mountain and then win next turn. Dang. Gaia into Crawling Dragon into MBD. Come on, Meadow. Give us some hope. Skybird, nice. It's kind of the scenario I mentioned. We're in fact getting all these Starship Savers before we get MBD. Which might actually mean that we go for one MBD only. Like once we see MBD, we're out of here. That might make Haishin pretty difficult, and it kinda... Yeah, I don't even know. I guess they need to do Nightmare Apex and everything. But even, like, Nightmare Apex as well might get pretty complicated with one MBD only. I don't know if I might go to Haishin already, hoping to drop MBD. going with one MBD only, that kinda expects me to drop MBD 2 times from Haishin. I don't know if we can bank on that. But if like in this situation, if I would get MBD now, I would still stay here for longer, hoping for the second one or the remaining starship cards. But dang. Nonetheless, we might be getting into a difficult situation. I mean, as long as Warrior of Tradition is still open, that one's for the starships. That is worth the farm. Because if we wouldn't grind for it right away, we would want to get it later anyway on during the starship grind. So with 0 MBD we just have no real opportunity to continue. Be a custom mage, onegaishimasu. What's going on? Yamero, you might need to tell me what that means. My Japanese vocabulary is pretty abysmal. Like, it's weaker than my Korean vocabulary. Cake! What's up, JMX? Thank you so much for one PogChamp bit. PogChamp indeed. Oh, stop, okay. Yeah, Meadow. Stop with those special drops. Special as in very weak, especially. Ah. JMix, what do you believe? I'm getting like every 20 except MBD. It's gonna be so weird if I have no Starship Saviors anymore and 0 MBD. If that actually happens, then I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I always had some requests going up to this Hundo. I don't know. I guess too lazy to set it up, or too distracting, or I don't even remember why I did not have it on day 1, but I was not having song requests up to this very moment. Day 1 to 8, and I'm still alive, so I don't know. Maybe we're gonna be fine just like that. Okay, this actually works because I can Raigeki next turn. Then I can kill with whatever's left on the field. It's bad, man. True indeed. I mean, I don't know. Sure, I'm missing the constant Dreamcatcher songs while farming, but it still gives the, I don't know. Can't even explain it, but I think it's alright. I mean, I also stopped using song requests on Bash. I mean, for Bash it might be actually important because focusing and stuff. But yeah. No, twin-headed cannot be fused any further. There's nothing you can put onto twin-headed Thunderwing. Still not the strongest fusion. Can fuse for MBD. But THD is like the strongest fusion you can do consistently. Because MBD fusion requires specific cards, as in Red Eyes and Meteor Dragon. You can of course only run 3 copies of each. Nah. That one we already have. Just imagine we're about to buy Sirario soon. Still no MBD to be found. But I doubt that I will be able to farm MBD at Haishin without having MBD in the first place. I mean, I could, I have Sky Knight and such, but it's difficult. I might also need a Dank Magician or something. Oh. Meadow Mage, the ultimate Bamboozle Lord. All the recent attempts, or all 100 attempts I did so far, I have no real issue with Meadow Mage, but this one though, yeah, it's not going too nice. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we do this, he's gonna kill something. And then, I don't even know what this do. Okay, this is fine, I guess. Oh, oh, do you have a Venus? Hello, Venus. Bisut. Need to win next turn and hope that it's still enough for his A power. I Gekkied already. Equipped now. I think I also fused. Lost life points. If we get an A power, it's gonna be at the very verge to B power. I don't even know if I want that. Ah. Labyrinth Wall, let's go. Hello, Venus. Okay. What a wombo combo right here. Oh, it wasn't even shield. Go, 11th wall attack. 11th soldier of wall. Nah. Ah. Attacking with Meteor Dragon would have been enough. But we can also win like that now. $186 and counting. This is gonna be some trouble. And then there are still Meadow as Ajax we have to do. It's not getting better. Maybe Mountain Mage has some different drops we can farm for alongside MBD. I don't know. What's the plan gonna be? Meadow Mage, please prevent us from going mental. Oh. Oh no. Should have maybe went for Crash Bash PB attempts instead. Maybe Meadow Mage is just not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Is it too late for Bash? Let's see, I need 2.5 hours to BV, which means I would want a run at the very least at 8:30? 8:30 PM? Like that's the very latest I would want to get a one. Could still grind for 1.5 hours. Torike Interimo la 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 Torike Ameba Torike do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know. I guess bash attempts would be an option, but I would need to decide relatively soon. And I mean, short parts aren't bad in Hundo. Short segments, it's not bad at all. But maybe we got Skullboard, it's a new card. Ending the segment just like that now? I don't know. At least one MBD would be really nice. I mean, could in fact be Empress Judge. On the other hand, I could also just do another segment of neopets.com. PogChamp. you guys are into that. My biggest and most amazing Twitch project ever. Neopets. Until we have Neopian world domination. Okay, next turn we can win. Should still as APO, I think. A game that needs more thinking than FM. You mean every game? Like games which need less thinking than FM, that narrows it down pretty much. Like a lot. Like when you're fighting Final 6 with a lower tier deck, then get to things sometimes. But most of the time it's just count to 2800. The almighty question again, Impress, Judge or Shield? Ameba, Choreke, Raigeki. Still 8 power should be. That, yeah. I guess it's a horn because we get more possibilities for fusing MBD. Which is a start. And before we farm Jono for another red ice. Don't need to drop MBD if you just fuse it every two. I don't know if this is the real deal, Mr. Krabs. Carbonara warrior. We deal 1300. So doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we play. Could have realized earlier. This is gonna be interesting. Really interesting. And That is fine. Because we can win next turn. Oh boy. And this, everybody, is why we never farm meadow in vanilla. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. Sometimes we still end up doing it and winning the race because of it. But still. I think at 195 we can buy CRU already. Hey, I know. Gonna include CRU on the card counter. Just to put into perspective for how long we've been grinding this guy already. Meadow Mage drops Sirario incoming? Why yeah, he does. If you farm him for 1 billion duels, you can buy him. Yeah. Come on, Meadow. Happy 22 hours, let's get it. Oh. Ah, no. Not like this, not like this, not like this. Come on, can we draw a red ice? Like we have 0 MBD. We have MBD in our library already. Could technically just beat the 100 without MBD. If our deck... If it just wouldn't be lacking a little something without him. That's the thing. It's not like we desperately need him, but we desperately need him. For Settle's third especially. Oh man. Ah. I mean, I'm getting hella star chips in, that's for sure. Got the star chip, like the most expensive star chip only card, so that's a milestone, sure. This is the budget MBD we just had to buy. Or are you actually asking what MBD is in general? It's the strongest base attack card you can get. But you're probably just memeing around. But then again, irony or not, it's hard to tell in the chat at times. Gotta forgive me for that. Oop. Come on, Meadow. As you can see, we have Sirawi in the deck now. We are not missing out on anything. Yeah, MBD is Meteor Black Dragon, which is like on the bottom row, the card to the very left. Torike. And Meteor Black Dragon has 3,500 base attack points. So it's like the best standalone card you can get. And since we need to farm the really difficult opponents later, it's like rather crucial for everyone. But yeah, not getting him. However, nearly every single other card Meadow Mage can drop. That's rather unfortunate. Yeah, 3.5k is a lot. It's like, for beating the later opponents, he's like our main weapon besides a ton of equips. Well, Meteor Black Dragon drops from the very opponent we are on right now, with a chance of 20 to 2048, which equals 1 point something %, I think. But yeah, we're nearly 200 duels in now, so Once again, we need many of the other drops anyway, because they are all worth a lot of star chips, but I never was in the situation that I got nearly all the drops and no MBD yet. Like, that's a new situation for me I have to adjust to now. Don't really know what to do. As long as we still have other cards we need as well, it's kind of alright. But if MBD at some point is the only reason we're farming this guy, then it's gonna get spicy. Sage, that was your plan? What do you mean? My plan for the evening? My plan for Hando? My plan for future plans? What's up? I need leadership. Oh. Leadership. Then just play Hando along with me. Unless you want impromptu bash race. There's no real criteria you need to meet besides getting the correct rank, which is the SA power rank. Which basically just means beating him as quickly as possible. Not using many magics or something. There are special things which like increase or lower your rank. Like using magics. If you use one magic it's fine, but you may not use too many cards and everything. Generally speaking, if you have 28 or more cards left in your deck, you have a good chance of getting SA power, the required rank. Besides that, it's just luck. Dark Magician, hey, that's my first one. So JMX, did my leadership thing actually went through, or did you not hear what I said? Just curious. Or are you setting up Hando already? Going to have lunch and jump into Hando for no more Megamorph than 100 attacks. Hey, I mean last attack that segment did not go too bad for you. But yeah, sounds like a plan, so enjoy your lunch. So no impromptu bash race feels bad. I thought we would go impromptu. Hando Fandore. Yeah, this is a win. Meadow, come on! I said you should continue your Hando unless you want an impromptu bash race. I mean, hey, with my latest Thomas Anders PvE, I don't know. I have the feeling I'm getting better at bash. Kinda want to get better, but it's a really hard process for me. But I know that I can only improve if I play regularly. There might be people like Metro who are naturally talented at bash. For me, it's a harder process. I actually need more practice and such. And consistent practice. But the fact that I just PB'd last stream, I think I'm getting better. I'm not sure, I guess. Oh, what, you're down? Oh. Impromptu. I need to Kosu God, but something that I need impromptu bash race. I mean, it's gonna be really weird now to stop the segment without MBD, I guess. I mean, how long do you still need to eat lunch, set up, prepare your autism? Because depending on that, I can like eyeball how many more duels I can do. Hopefully get at least one MBD, because otherwise day 8 is gonna be the weirdest thing ever. I mean, I dropped Skullbot, that's nice. I bought CURU. Yada yada yada. I would say until 1930 Central European Keck time. Got it. Yeah, that sounds alright. But yeah, as I said, if I don't get MVD until then... But yeah, let's see. Like, it just got a fresh PB and everything. So be aware that I'm at the peak of my bash performance. Quick reminder, I never won a birth race. I never finished second even, I believe. But who knows, maybe today. Tonight is the night. Teddy Swinemeister, yeah, sure. I mean, he's probably not gonna join because I'm playing Persona until midnight and then I'm gonna raid World of Warcraft until 10 AM. That's what I predict, but let's see. Can tell him for sure. Maybe he's down, maybe not. I'm wondering if I'm gonna use Mentor's route again. I mean, for my PB it worked quite well. I think there's actually one thing I would want to change maybe. Because even though Tilt Panic Crystal is shit, Melt Panic used to be even more shit. Or was it Gem what I wanted to replay? I think I wanted to replay something. It was something of Melt Panic. Because I think I had more once die to Melt Panic than to Tilt Panic actually. Wake up! Wake up! That's another 20. Another 20 we don't need. Come on. Please, Meadow, just one MBD before Bash. One MBD before Bash and I'm happy. And I'm very happy with the segment and I will gladly switch discs already. Because then I could be much more looking forward to the next segment. But if it's gonna happen, I'm also gonna ping him. Now I just need something. Oh, Deep Sea Shark, nice. It's exactly what I said. No MBD, but we're getting all the trend. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so weird. There are only 2 Starship Savers remaining, Oku Beam and Warrior of Tradition. If we get those before MBD as well, then I really don't know what to do. Because then it's rather pointless to keep farming Meadow, then I might be better off trying to get MBD from Haishin. More or less. I mean, it's kinda like that. It is, because might get MBD there anyway. We need to farm Haishin a lot anyway. So getting some force in there, maybe getting MBD in long way. That would save me time, and if after all, every MBD drop would still be considered a really good drop, so it would make me happy in fact. But still, farming Haishin without MBD, that's the most monk ass thing I can do, so hopefully not. Like, dang. Dang. If I don't get MBD soon, this Hunter's gonna be really weird. I mean, I maybe might be crazy enough to do some Haitian farm. Without any MBD. I mean, I have to see how it works out. With the Crypts for Skull Knight, maybe I might have a chance doing that. And after all, Haitian drops can still improve my deck further, so... Yeah. But once again, it's really something I only consider if I get like Oko Beam and Warrior of Tradition now. I think Nightmare is gonna be weird to A-Tech without MBD, so I might in fact consider Haitian before yeah, actually, Haitian before any additional A-Techs. I might consider that, right? It's also pretty special. Pretty special. Hey, free win. Alright, we need 2,800 or something like that. No free win. What? Thought we would win 3. But the win is not free. The win was 50 attack points too expensive. Lucky draw right here. Dun. Oh no, Meadow Mage, oh no. We crossed 200 dudes without MBD. It's gonna be a really weird Hunter one. But once again, my PB is 130 hour trash, so... And we're getting many star chips in as we speak, so... I might still try to freestyle my way through this. Even if it means that I need to do Monka as Haitian farming for free MPD. Like dang. But the MBD are definitely needed for Seto free farm. There's no way around it. But hey, the earlier I do Haitian, the earlier I know if I won will stand a chance. Because if we do like 600 Haitian druids and don't see a single fall, then we'll be zoot. However, if we get everything from Haitian, alongside with MBD, 500 druids in, then hey, let's go. Once again, my PB had 1000 plus Haitian duels, so we at least having a shot at going faster. Still so many duels without MBD. I don't know, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs. Don't touch me there, Mr. Krabs. No, no. Don't pull my pants, Mr. Krabs. Won't be a 6-hour stream for this MVD. Like, that's what I was talking about ending the segment soon, because I'm gonna do a spontaneous Crash Bash race with JMix. I don't know why, but I'm really trying a lot recently in improving in Crash Bash. I don't know why. It's just some, I guess, Metro poisoned my mind. But still, for some reason I'm into it, and I know that racing helps. Racing is really good practice for Bash. There will be more Hundo streams coming up though. I have to say, this Hundo attempt, I'm really approaching it much differently, with doing much shorter segments and everything. But so far it did not even end up bad. Now for Meadow Mage we have to see how it will work out. My hope still is that I get MVD before we do the Crash Bash race. It would make me much more comfortable with the next segment, but once again, cannot count on that. See, there we go, that's the MBD fusion. You can fuse them as well, but you need those two specific cards, so it's rather situational. So it's of course much better having him as a standalone card. MBD fusion into MBD drop? Come on. Ah, I fused him. I fused him. But you can drop him as a standalone card, that's the thing. That's what we're going for. Fusing him requires you to have Meteor Dragon and Red Eyes Black Dragon on your hand. So that doesn't happen too often. Sure, it's a strategy, but yeah, cannot really rely on it every time. Easy win. Come on now. Come on. Ich hasse geht ab. Wir feiern die ganze Nacht. Ah, I wish. But tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Once I come home from work tomorrow, we can actually fire die ganze Nacht. We can do so. In fact, I don't know what to play. Okay. Top 10 anime parties. This would be a really nice segment if we just drop the MBD real quick. But time is running out. Can play Depression and Pain and Double Hurting. I mean, that's what we're gonna do for speedruns anyway. That's the plan. Speed games I'm playing, they are hurting choice. Different types of ways. Zero MBD up to a 30 point. What are we gonna do? Oh, look at all those field cards. We are good to go. We are prepared. Yeah, but sure. I mean, I know what, like, it's obvious what that's gonna be. Like, Corona race, blah blah blah, ranking countries, and then some, thingy thing music. Eurobeat, what is it called? Initial D. Corona! Corona! That one you mean? Yeah. Huh? Is that the disease we're talking about? So yeah, my meadow farm, Metro, I don't know. I'm close to having all the 20s. Besides MBD. I'm considering doing Haishin with 0 MBD. Before I do any more, before I do Nightmare Apex or whatnot. Just doing Haishin much earlier. For the fall of 2048. Like if I hit the point where Meadow cannot give me any more useful cards besides MBD. I am actively considering that. Just praying that I draw Skull Knight and Megamorph like every turn. Every duel. It's gonna be a shit show. I mean, especially with 2 Megamorph, I don't need a third one. I'm not going back to Pegasus, so I'll do Dark Knight as Apex, followed by Haishin as Apo. This is a special Snowflake Hundo right here. Very special one. As long as I don't have Warrior of Tradition, I'm not leaving this farming spot there. We can win the race. Hell yeah. Gonna put that song up once I switch the title and the layout and everything. I don't know, man. I just started the Hundo like that, and the thing is, I always had the in-game sound now going, and I'm still alive. That's the surprising part. So I'm not sure. Just feels weird to change that now. Like, if you have the song request handles, you also don't go back to in-game sound, and I guess vice versa is just as weird. Oh man. We need to switch into Crush Bush soon, and ending with 0 MBD. I don't know if that's so spicy, Mr. Cups. This Hundo attempt feels like eating cereal without milk. It works, but it's shit. Eating milk without cereal. Oh, that's the stretch, I see. Eating the bowl without anything inside. Come on, Meadow. Don't have much time anymore. I mean, I also need to eat dinner at some point, I guess. But if we do bash soon... No, I will maybe get something for, like... eating while bashing, even though... It's always annoying to eat while doing Crash Bash, but it's gonna work. Rap God. I mean, okay, that was the Scatman. I guess Eminem and Scatman John just share a very special ability. Top 10 rap battles in music history. Eminem vs. Scatman John. Alexander Pistolitov. He's quite the god, but not a rap god, I think. I don't remember any rap section of him being really fast. Scatman, that's a shit name. I guess it is, yeah. I don't have the power to prove you wrong, Jamix. His style was be scared. Ah, got it. I know what scared that means, yeah. That's why I said that I cannot prove you wrong. Did not think this through. What if his last name is Scat? Second last name is Man. Imagine your last name being Scat. Oof. Okay, Jamix, so here's the deal. I will give it 3 more duels, then we have 222 Meadow duels. If we don't have MBD until then... I mean, I'm not gonna quit with Hundo yet. I'm gonna try to freestyle it, but I already know it's gonna be absolutely awful to freestyle. I mean, I'm gonna be good start chip wise, considering comparing to like really fast-paced runs. Those always struggle at the end if you start chip grind. It's extensive meta farming though. It's gonna help you start chip wise, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we of course don't know what fate this Hundo might be facing. For instance, sub 100 is gonna be pretty clutch if we don't get some ridiculous luck on like the big farming spots, Haishin and friends. It's gonna be clutch for sure. Oh, there's the story of his nickname, okay. Got it. Shadow Spectral. Lunch done. Okay, nice. As I said, I will do 2 more. Then I'll have 222 and then I'll set up Bearish. Maybe get something for dinner real quick, or I might just pass on dinner today, I'm not sure. In fact, I also passed on dinner yesterday, I just went to bed. I mean, if you would want to lose weight, it would be actually benefiting you. Because you gain weight if you eat a lot in the evening. So skipping dinner is actually smart, but I don't know, man. I'm a pretty thin, long bean. I don't know if it's like for me it's kind of how do I put it? Life endangering. I mean, to be honest, things are not too bad anymore. I recently stepped onto the scale and I saw, hey, I'm at 78 kilograms right now. I'm not underweight anymore, officially. That's hella nice. I don't know how that comes, like... I mean, okay. Slight theory. Maybe my eating actually improved since I'm watching Matt Stoney videos. Because sometimes when I feel like really autistic, I try to eat some meals first. Maybe that actually helps me eating more, I don't know. But yeah, I'm at 78 now. Might not be a big deal for others, but for me it is, because, hey, not underweight, hey. Pretty nice. Nani? I thought you would have a shield down. Okay then. Okay then. Mr. Meadow Mage Gutsherr. Got it. Torike. Guys, I don't know, this Hundo attempt, it's giving me anxiety. We only have 2 more Star Trip saving cards remaining on Meadow. Which I will still go for, so we'll still stay on Meadow. But, yeah, why is the counter not working? Hello? Huh? But once you see Warrior of Tradition, we're probably out of there, so... Yeah. As you can see here, we're having this thick boy in the library already. But that's only the matter of the fusion. I don't know if I'm good for beating Haishin consistently just with Skull Knight. I mean, I sure can try and everything. But then again, MBD is a 4 on Haishin, so it might take 1 million years to drop one. But as I say, if we see Warrior of Tradition, don't think I will farm for Okubeam alone, so might be the moment when I actually go for Haishin already. Just the most weird thing ever to do, but I kinda have to then. But hey, it's the Warrior board. It's not looking bad starter price, I guess. Okay, so let me update my Hando sheet. Day 8. Just played for 1.5 hours. Got 4 new cards. Okay, we comment. We got Skullbird, Deep Sea Shark. We bought Ziraru. What a weird champ. What a weird champ. That's hard to... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for Hando now. I will change the stream title real quick. And I think in order to have things easier to highlight later on, I will every stream and start it again. Crash bash, any percent, no. Let's put impromptu. Impromptu in the beginning. Okay, nice title. Crash Bash, Crash Bash, Crash Bash. So it's still speedrun, it's still competitive, it's still 3D-Modellierung. And then gonna put what else I'm gonna put? Match-Kommentierung. And like match commentary. And oh yeah. Kriegsstrategie. Got it. Alright, so the plan is I'll end the stream now and then I'll be right back. Just to update the title and everything.